Let's add content to a learning module. Select Module 1, and now you see a list of all the content that has previously been added to Module 1. In order to select all of these content items, I'm going to click on this top box that says Title, and that selected all the items. Scroll down and remove. It wants to make sure that I'm sure about my decision. Yes, I am. I want to delete all the selected items. Click OK. I'm going to repopulate this area by using my lesson plan in order to upload all the content that needs to be added to this section again. This will be what you'll need to do as you begin to upload your files to a learning module. Just have your general plan and upload the items according to that plan. The first thing I want to do is select the file that will act as my general module overview. So I'm going to click on Add File, Browse for Files, I've previously uploaded these files, so they're now in my class files, and I can scroll down and select Module 1 and OK. The confirmation is up here. It says the items were created in a file and a link to each item was added to the learning module. Next, I want to add a content link to a video that I wanted each of the participants to view in this module. It's a web link, so I'm selecting web link. And it gives me a list of all the web links that I have added. And it's the first one, A Vision of Students Today, and I'm going to click on Add Selected. I also have 3 discussion topics in this section that were previously created. So they're content links. Add a content link again. This time select discussions, and all of the previously created discussion topics are listed. I created categories for each of these so I know exactly which ones are associated with Module 1. Select the first one and hold down the Shift button on your keyboard to select all 3 at one time. And then select Add Selected. My items have been added. And now I see a list of all the items that I'm going to be using in this learning module. Now, because this will actually act as the table of contents page, I wanted to have more of a visual appeal. So I'm going to change the way these items are listed on the page by creating some headings. A Vision of Students Today is a video, so I want the students to be aware of that right away. I'm going to create a heading. Simply call it video and save. This heading needs to now be above A Vision of Students Today, so I selected it, and using the Move Selected Items icon, I'm going to click on it to move the video heading above A Vision of Students Today. Now it's above, but it's not really clear that A Vision of Students Today is associated with this title. So I'm going to select it and select Indent. Now it's clear that this is the heading and this is an item that's in that category. I have three discussion topics, so I want to create a heading for that. Simply call it discussions and save. The item has been added. Select it because I want to move it up so that it's above the discussion topics. Click on the move icon again to move the selected items above. Again, I want it to be clearer that these items are associated with this headings. So I'm going to select it and then select indent. So this just makes it a little bit clearer how these items are associated or the purpose of each item. Promoting digital literacy is an overview item, so I'm going to just create a heading that says Module Overview. And again, click on it. I want to move it above that item, so I'm going to select that icon and that moved it above. I want it to be clear that this category title is referring to this item, so I'm going to select it and hit indent. Now when the students look at the table of contents, it's pretty clear the different activities that are involved here. If there were assignments here, then I would have a heading for assignments and it would be clear what all is required in this section.